Hello everyone, welcome to Trains on Tuesday. Today we're going to take a look at the work I've been doing here behind me over the winter. It's been a long time and not a great deal of things to show. Knowing that it was going to be a long-term project, I did not shoot very much video, mostly pictures, so it's going to be a slideshow. But there will be a little bit of video. I also got some work done out over that area there, across the backdrop there, so we'll take a look at that too. We're going to start off with the things I had hoped to do and didn't get done. So we'll take a look at that, take a look at a little bit of progress that I did make, and then we'll get into the slideshow. Here we go. Okay, one of the projects that I thought I would get done quite easily was to get lights into the building, or buildings I should say. That did not happen. I also wanted to get lights into the platform, which is not there right now. And I had hoped to extend the platform between the Rocky Mountaineer and the Via train there. That didn't get done. Now here is my platform that I have that goes over behind the main station, the Union Station. And there's this gap in the middle of it here. Those of you that remember when I built this, this is all built out of small platform sections that come with the Atlas Station kit. But I had one more roof than I had bases. And I put it in there, in the middle, so it lines up with where the underpass would be from the station concourse to go under the tracks and come up on the platform. Now in real life there are stairs and there are elevators, lifts to get up onto the platform, but not a lot of room for that sort of thing in here. So here's what I did. First of all, using cereal box Cheerios, I built myself an elevator shaft. Aluminum door, grunge up, little dirty, so that fits in under there. And then out of several layers of card I built the platform piece. So now on camera here I'm going to try and attempt to get this in here and show you how it works. I'll probably get my hands in the way. Anyway, the elevator shaft goes in first. Tight fit, but once it gets in there it can be lifted a little bit, and then the platform slides in underneath it, like so. And that, let's bring it closer. That completes the elevator shaft on the platform and the platform. Still have to get lighting in there. And there we can see the platform in place with the nice shiny elevator shaft. So the main scope of the work has been the backdrop and the landscaping between the backdrop and the track. It's not very wide, down to an inch or two in places, but a lot of work went into that. A lot of work blending that backdrop into the actual 3D structure. Not all complete yet. I've still got a little bit of work to do on top of here. We've got this showing up on the backdrop, painted in, and I am finding some real rock bit by bit to blend in. The painted in trestle bridge at the back, boulders leading down underneath that, painted into the backdrop, and I am adding more boulders. There'll be more vegetation to go right there in that area once I get the boulders in place. I have firmly fitted, glued down this mountain and added trees to the top, around the base, landscaping, and around the back side of it. A beautiful little scene, I think. A scene that will hardly be seen. Now, included in the backdrop was this little waterfall. You can see down the base there. And I've extended that on out to the track. Still a lot more work to do on this side. I've completed along here, right up as far as there. The rest of that, beyond that, still a lot of work to do. Now, the work on the prairie scene involved the final fitting of the backdrop, which is mostly sky, a little bit of cloud there, but mostly sky on the prairie backdrop. But also continued ballasting along here and some ground cover. You can see the grass growing up between the tracks there, the elevator tracks, and nice clean ballast here on the main lines. And that continues on through to the far switch there. So before we get into the running session, we'll take a look at the slideshow of all the work taking place. Hope you enjoy it. Having basically shut down the layout, got it all plugged up, buildings on top of the track and cars everywhere, I decided, well, maybe this is a good time to do some work. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Trains on Tuesday and back to the basement again. I'm lost. Forgot what I was going to say. Goodbye.